It's important for one side to understand what the other side believes. It's easy for conservatives to write off the left as a bunch of unpatriotic enemies of constitutional liberty, more concerned with displaying their own virtue than actually accomplishing anything worthwhile, and with a sneering sense of superiority over the ordinary Americans they so despise that's completely unsupported by any real-world achievements or even any realistic ideas. But today, as part of our commitment to civic-minded service, Klavan on the Culture would like to try to promote greater understanding between conservatives and liberals by offering this primer for conservatives on what it is exactly that liberals believe. Ready? Here we go. Liberals believe that the American government is racist, imperialistic, militaristic, and corrupt, and should now take control of our economic system and healthcare. Liberals believe we spend far too much money on the American military and should be more like the Europeans, who spend much more on social programs and much less on defense because they're protected by the American military. Liberals believe capitalism is a great evil and that if we keep it up, the earth will become very hot and very cold and rainy and arid, and the seas will rise and dry up and all the polar bears will die. And no, really, they believe this. I'm serious. I'm trying to educate you people here. Stop laughing at me. Where was I? Liberals believe black people must be treated differently than white people because they've suffered so terribly at the hands of those who treated them differently than white people. Liberals believe there are no inherent differences between men and women, and when you bring men and women together, it constitutes diversity because they're so different. Liberals believe that if you make a lot of money, they should be able to take some of it away from you because, actually, I'm not sure why they believe that. Because they want it, I guess. I don't know. Let's move on. Liberals are absolutely certain that corporations are inherently corrupt, a threat to our freedom, and a drain on our way of life. Because they read this in the New York Times, on their iPads, at Starbucks. Liberals believe that intellectuals can make better decisions than ordinary Americans. I'm sorry. Everyone just... Oh, what was I saying? Liberals believe there's no such thing as God, and that every effect follows from a natural cause so that the world makes perfect sense and then doesn't. Liberals believe that even though their policies have provably destroyed cities, lost wars, and laid waste to our culture, they can't be wrong. Because what liberals believe in more than anything is the goodness of liberals. Boy, I am really looking forward to working together with these guys.